मजे प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया पे चीटिंग का केस करने का।
So, Kartik,
Yes.
I have to say, this has been a long time coming. I've been wanting to interview you for such a long time. I'm glad that it's happening because of Chandu Champion. So, thank you and welcome to you in London.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look, I think when we talk about Chandu Champion, I mean, there's a lot of commonalities here. But having said that, this is your first biographical film. तो obviously जब आप एक real life inspired से story करते हो, तो आपके लिए वो क्या एक added responsibility होता है as an artist?
आई थिंक बहुत रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होता है बिकॉज यू आर पोर्ट्रेइंग समवन एंड उनकी लाइफ है एंड उनकी एक रिस्पेक्ट है, इज्जत है, उसका दारमोदार सब आप पे होता है उस टाइम, क्योंकि सारा पोर्ट्रेयल वो ऑडियंस के पास जा रहा होता है एंड इसलिए उसमें और भी ज़्यादा डिटेलिंग और एफर्ट्स की ज़रूरत पड़ती है. एंड आई वाज रियली लकी टू हैव कबीर खान सर ऑन माय साइड, who's known for those the kind of detailing that is required by a director, and he has that finesse. He's the master of his craft, and I'm really lucky that he was the one who was actually telling the story, or the director of the film. And so वो होता है responsibility, but it eased out when I because I was offered the film by him, and so I was just in the right or the safe hands.
Right. Physical transformations आपने तो बहुत किए हैं जैसा हम देख सकते हैं, but उसके बारे में मैं नहीं पूछूंगा because I'm sure you've had a lot to talk about that. But what I would love to know is because आपने बहुत गर्मी के टेम्परेचर्स में काम किया जब आप I think UK में शूटिंग कर रहे थे.
ठंडी UK में ठंडी था, गर्मी महाराष्ट्र में था, वाई में था, दंगल या ऑपोजिट हो रहा है.
Global warming, right? But no, because of that, when you've got these external factors, right? तो आपके मानसिक तौर पे इंटरनली क्या एक हावी होता है आप पे जब आप वो सब कुछ करते हो?
You need a lot of willpower. I think you need a lot of patience, and you need to understand that ये सारी दिक्कतें शायद से because I was playing again, ये true story थी, तो मेरे लिए बार बार ये सोचने पे मुझे मजबूर हो जाता था कि ये रियल में किसी ने जिया है, एंड ये रियल में किसी के साथ ऐसा हुआ है. सो जो सिचुएशंस आती थी उसमें कई बार मैं उस जोन में चला भी जाता था और सोचने लगता था. एंड दैट्स व्हाई द वन लाइन ऑफ द फिल्म इज द मैन हु रिफ्यूज्ड टू सरेंडर. एंड सो गिवन एनी सर्कमस्टेंसेस और सिचुएशन, आई मीन दिस वाज द मोटो, एंड आई रिलेटेड टू अ लॉट. अब वो कितनी भी गर्मी हो, वो कितनी भी ठंडी हो, बट आई कुडंट सरेंडर.
And I think also, it's very, again, like I said to you in my first question, कि ये बहुत ही एक synonymous role है आपके लिए because हम underdog spirit को देख रहे हैं इस फिल्म में. और if there's anyone who's actually proven the underdog spirit in terms of their career and the way it's panned out is you. I think when Bhool Bhulaiyaa 2 got like 100 crores, I think I was so happy because I think somehow you've represented a lot of us. You've represented the common man, the dreams of making it big in Hindi cinema. So what does Underdog mean to you, especially after in the context of working on a film like Chandu Champion?
I think it's, I related to it a lot. I felt like this is a story which a lot of people, I mean not just me, but a lot of people would really relate to, because it's something which can be in any field, which can be in, it's not just sports, but it can be a part of your life, my life, and the struggles and the hurdles can be with anyone, and everybody is dealing with certain kind of struggles in their own life, and in their own manner. And what this story is all about is story of human triumph. It's just it's not just a sports film. It's more to do with the willpower, the patience, the what not can go into your mind, and what and how you can still achieve your dreams.
Correct.
So I think a lot of people would relate to such situations and circumstances, and and so did I, and I could just relate to every situation in the film, and I was just so excited to go to the sets of Chandu Champion to shoot those scenes, be it the smiling scenes, or be it the emotional scenes, or the sports. I mean, I was just really excited, and I get it when people relate to the whole outsider story, or the thing that the underdog spirit, because they want him or her to win, and because you always have that thought that ये मेरे साथ भी ऐसा कुछ हो रहा है मेरी लाइफ में, जो मैं देख पा रहा हूँ किसी और की लाइफ में, and I can relate to that person, and I could see that with the audience when they see my journey and their relatability factor associated with me, or my journey, which I feel they are my biggest strength, and they are my biggest. That's why I always keep saying that whatever I am is because of my fans, because of the audience, and their love, and they've supported me like anything. So
there's a lot of love out there for you, by the way.
Thank you. So I've seen it. So and I just really, and I don't take it lightly. I really take it seriously, and I'm just lucky that this love comes from so many people who I don't know personally, and it's weird in a way to think like that, but it's also, it makes me happy that they relate to my story, and they and so I could relate to Chandu Champion story also.
But जिस तरह से वो उभर के आते हैं अपनी जिंदगी में कठिनाइयों से,
हाँ.
how do you rise up from times which are very, very difficult? Because I know it's not been easy for you as well.
Yeah. I think the never give up attitude. I've always thought of it that जब भी मुझे किसी ऑडिशन में भी अगर रिजेक्ट कर देते थे तो मैं सोचता था दिस इज़ देयर लॉस, इट्स नॉट माई लॉस. आई यूज्ड टू फील लाइक दैट. आई यूज्ड टू मेक माई सेल्फ बिलीव like that. I believe in manifestation. I in fact had a wallpaper of of a body type that I really wanted to achieve during Chandu Champion, and we really did so eventually. But that is what I try to surround myself with, such things or ideas which brings out positivity and manifestation of my goals. Yeah.
Right. And I think obviously अभी तो industry में एक ऐसा दौर आ चुका है जो big event films are kind of, they've taken a bit of a backseat this year.
Yeah.
But you're working on some very exciting films.
Yeah.
I think you know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3 is going to be very exciting. I'm so excited because I love Tripti and I can't wait to see you both together. So from doing a very interesting film like this, which is very emotionally moving, poignant, to now doing Rubaba again. For you as an artist, for you to jump in and out of such characters, what has been your process like for that? And if you could give us a bit of sneak peek on Bhool Bhulaiyaa, I think the fans would go absolutely crazy. In a good way.
Yeah. I think this Diwali is going to be full of patakas and lots and lots of laughter, but lots of scary moments also. So so
I've heard that actually it's more horror this time than comedy, right? In Bhool Bhulaiyaa, that's what I've heard.
You can expect that this time.
Oh, amazing! Alright.
So yeah, but I can't talk much about it because we're still filming for it. But we are on the verge of completing the film now. So and it's a humorous set to be a part of, with all the actors associated with the film, and also with Anis sir. It's fun to be around him and surrounded by his jokes and stuff, whatever he does. So I really enjoy working with him. But so there's a huge difference when you come from a Kabir Khan sir's set to an Anis Bazmi sir's set, because there everything is just कि आज ये करेंगे, कल ये करेंगे, परसों यहाँ पे खत्म हो जाएगा. अनीस सर आज प्लान करते हैं, कल का नहीं, आज का अनीस सर एकदम ऐसे है कि आज का सर 2 घंटे बाद का अभी प्लान करते हैं, कल का हम कल देखेंगे. So but but it's all like you have to adjust, you have to adapt according to the director, and that's why I say that I am a director's actor, and I follow their route, and I just follow whatever they say.
Absolutely. Well, ऐसे ही करते रहो, Kartik, because we honestly, it's always so wonderful to watch you.
Thank you.
I loved Akashvani. I think that's one of your
Arey, so
most
sweet.
underrated works.
One
And
of
I
my
think it's
favorite
wonderful.
films.
Yes, and can't wait to see Chandu Champion. So thank you so much for joining us on Filme
Thank you,
Shilmy.
Raj. Thank
It was
you.
lovely to have you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.